This is the third one in our series, and tonight we have Bruce Dumont here with us doing some basic conversation for this lesson, and so this one will be kind of split between two different lessons. I'd like to acknowledge that we're all on traditional territory of First Nations people or peoples within British Columbia. So myself personally, I'm on Comox First Nation unceded territory, and there is no area, of course, in BC that is not some First Nations territory. Of course, BC is a home of Métis Nation as well. I want to turn it over to Bruce. And Bruce, I'm not sure if you want to do like a round table where everyone introduces themselves, or how would you like to start?
Sure, let's do that. And then I can see all the names, so that's great anyways. And thank you so much for considering me to teach the Michif I know, and appreciate that. So we can have a round table, and normally in our culture, we always honor the four directions, and we start in the east, but I don't know who's east, and so.
What might be easiest is if you want to start, and then I can just name people afterwards.
Okay. So Bruce Dumont, the Snikashan. And I'm going to use a little bit of Cree also. So Api Togosan, Kaiti, I'm Métis Elder. Hegwa Mill Bay, BC, traditional territory of the Cowichan and Malahat peoples, and the shared territory for the Métis. So I'm an elder. I will be 77 next month, and I have a lot of gratitude for living as long as I have. Maybe get another 10 or 12 or 15 years, who knows? So that's me. And yeah, and I was born and raised with the Cree language. My parents were both fluent in the Cree and the Cree Y dialect, and English was a second language to both of them. They didn't speak any Michif.
Okay, Renee, why don't you introduce yourself? See if you can unmute yourself. Can you find it? If not, we can give you a moment and come back to you. Still can't hear you.
Just on your bottom bar there, Renee, bottom left, you'll see mute. Just take your mouse down to the bottom of your screen and you'll see it.
You may have to scroll a bit because it's Thanks, Fran.
Okay.
Right up there in the corner.
Oh,
You're on.
We can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay.
See right there. You can't lift that up and use it.
Oh,
It's got to be on this mat. And there you are right there.
okay.
Mute or unmute.
Okay, Renee, if you want to do just a little introduction of yourself.
No, I'm Randy Primo from Campbell River here at North Island Métis, and born on the prairies, raised with Cree, French, and English. They all talk that in Michif. But it seems like a lot of it is changing now. I mean, Tansei was greetings to me all my life. So now I think it's something else. Anything else you want to know?
No, that's great.
Okay.
I'll get you to mute yourself again.
Oops, I can't move that thing. I think so. Am I muted?
I'll let you know when you're. Drop me. Can I mute you? I can, but I'll let Fran do it.
Now they've all moved.
I know.
What'd you do?
I'm in the corner over there.
No, you're
It's
not.
Zoom will do it. I think I can mute you from my end. Let me try. Okay, I got you muted from my end, so we're all good. Sorry. Okay, Kathy.
First, it's going to be on. Is your computer on mute, Wilma, or the TV on mute?
And I'll get the Lukowicz family to please mute.
Namaste. Just spotted or Kathy Hemphill Camilleri, just Nikashan. And it's nice to be with you all today from the Marion and the Latterroot families. And just good to be with you all. And I really admire anybody who's learning Zoom because it is not as straightforward as I have Alyssa who helps me. So good for all of you. Nice to see you all too, by the way. Thank you.
Okay, Karina.
Sanchi Karina Dashnikashan, coming to you here from beautiful North Island, Sayward, where I live and learn. And I'm grateful to be here with you all today. Coming to you also from the Macmillan, Dease, Ranger, Turcotte, Belle-Île, Bangette, Caplet families from the Red River area, St. Boniface, and Chippewa Turtle Mountain reservations. Thank you.
Marley.
Tanchikiwa, Marley Dishnakashan, Portage of Prairie, Dostin, Nush, Victoria, Nowikin, and Michif Dia, my parent Tikayash, Ostia, Riviera Rouge, Portage of Prairie, Poplar Point, Dog Lake, Oshtuak, Inkster P. Sanderson, you named the family. So I'm Marley. I'm from Portage of Prairie, Manitoba, and I live in Victoria now, home of the Lekwungen peoples, they're also known as the Esquimalt and Songhees. My family's from the Red River and Inkster and Sanderson. Really happy to see all of you, and nice to see you again, Bruce.
Okay, Taryn.
Hi, my name is Taryn. I'm really honored to be here tonight and to listen to you, Bruce, and all the knowledge that you have to share with us, especially so soon after a knee replacement. It's not a straightforward thing, so thank you very much for your time.
Melanie.
Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm originally from Tass's, but Campbell River now, and I'm on the board for the North Island Métis, and I'm excited to learn some new stuff. Thanks.
Sydney.
Hi, I'm Sydney and new to all of this, so I'm just really excited to dive in and hopefully learn some Michif by the end of it. So thanks so much, Bruce, and for the North Island Métis for putting this on.
Cash.
I'm Kepler. Hello, I'm Son Kepler. and I'm Cash, and we are just delighted to be here. Thanks for having us.
Alyssa.
Yeah, hi, my name is Alyssa. I'm Kathy's niece.
Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Lever. I'm the Vice President of North Island Métis, and I'm happy to be here to listen to Bruce again. It's always interesting, and thanks.
Adrian. You're unmuted, Adrian, but I don't hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sorry, forgot these headphones do that when you put the microphone up. My name is Adrian. I'm from Port Hardy on the North Island. I live on Kwakwaka'wakw territory, and I'm very excited for the opportunity to learn today.
Okay, and the Lukwich family.
Hi there. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. Yeah, there we go. Hi, I'm Josh. My mother's back there. My sister's just stepped out. That's Christy Lynn is my mother and Darius is my sister. We live in Campbell River on Liquidog territory. And yeah, we're very happy to be here. Thanks.
Okay, that's everybody. If I didn't introduce myself, I'm Jackie Lever. I'm the Executive Director of North Island Métis, as well as a member of North Island Métis families Bird and Sabiston family, and connections to Red River and of course Turtle Mountain Indian Reserve. Okay, I guess if that's all of us, then I will hand it back over to you, Bruce. Oh, you're muted.
Will you be able to share the screen?
I can make you a co-host.
Or
And
does
then you can share your screen.
Does everyone have copies?
They should. They were emailed it. But if you'd like, I can share it to the screen.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, please.
Okay.
So let's go to. We're going to start on page. Oh. I have got that. So we're going to start on page 8, where it says the Langue de Michif, prepared by Norman Fleury. I think that's the first page. So what I want folks to do is have a paper and pencil, and you can write and you can mark on this paper. And so we'll just start with this Tanshi. So going back to what Rennie said, that's derivative of Cree. So Tanse is, and some people, it is a greeting. Some people use it as hello, how are you? But if you want to be very specific, you could say Tanashi Kia. Kia is you. So hello, how are you? So, and it really helps if you write it down, even if you underline it and break it down to Tanashi. Tanashi, and Itwek, and Michif. So just try saying that. Just kind of repeat after me. All the nouns are basically in French. Most of the action words are in the indigenous language. Most of it's Cree, but it could be Ojibwe and Soto. And this is all phonetic. So when you're looking at it, you can just grasp at that it is phonetic. So Tanashi, in Itwek, in Michif. How is it said in Michif? So has everyone had a chance to just say that out loud?
Would you like us to unmute ourselves while we say it? That was what Stella had us do.
Sure, we can do that, yeah.
So if people feel comfortable, they can say it after Bruce. And can everyone see the what I've shared?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think if you want to repeat, you can just unmute yourself and say it.
And she, Kia.
And she, and Itwaya Kamachif.
Oh. Which one are we saying?
The first line. The Tansei Kia was if you want to be specific about saying hello to a person you're talking to. But just use that top line.
Ten.
Sorry, which just Tanshi?
Yeah.
Tanshi and Itwaya Kamachif.
Yep.
And she and Tikawa and Michif.
Tanshi and Itwak and Michif.
Tanshi and Itwak and Michif.
Okay, so how is it said in English, in Michif? So the enunciation and pronunciation will come if you practice, okay? The next line. I speak Michif. Le Michif ni Pikishkwan. Le Michif ni Pikishkwan. So you always hyphenate or express the Pishkishwan. Pishkishwan.
Pishkishwan.
So,
Pishkishwan.
yeah.
Michif ni Pikishkwan.
Michif ni Pikishkwan.
Yep. Sounds good out there. Anyone else?
The Michif ni Pishkwiwan.
Michif ni Pikishkwan.
Pikishkwan. Pikishkwan.
Pikishkwan.
Yeah. So just say it again. Limachif.
Limachif.
Limachif ni Pikishkwan.
Ni Pikishkwan.
Pikishkwan.
Pikishkwan. Limachif ni Pikishkwan.
Emphasize that Pikishkwan. Sorry, go ahead. So ni is me. In the Cree language, ni is me. He is you. Just so you know where that's coming from. And who am I? Awana Nia. Awana Nia.
Awana Nia.
Awana Nia.
Awana Nia.
Awana Nia.
Awana Nia.
Nia.
Yeah, keep going. Anyone? So just, try to remember those short sayings. Awana Nia. Who am I? So Nia is me. Awana Nia. Who am I?
That's a big question, Bruce.
Yeah, it is a big question. So, and then just go to the next one. Awana Kia. Awana Kia. That's who are you?
Awana Kia.
Awana Kia.
Awana Kia.
Awana Kia.
See, they don't use the macrons in this. Norman doesn't use macrons. He uses a double vowel system. Well, that's a long vowel. Awana, awana. Whether you're saying kia or nia.
Now there's something going wrong with your microphone, Bruce.
Right?
Yeah, every once in a while there's a bit of a buzz. So just so that everyone's aware, I am hearing it and I'm not sure what we can do about it.
Well, Is that any better?
Yeah, we'll keep going. And if it gets to the point where we're having difficulties, I'll just mention it again.
Okay. So repeat those two. Who am I and who are you? Awana kia, awana nia.
Awana kia, awana nia.
Awana kia.
Awana kia, awana nia.
Awana nia, awana kia.
Awana nia, awana kia.
Yeah, great. So awana kia nan, awana kia nan. Who are we?
Awana kia nan.
Awana
Awana
kianan.
kia nan.
Awana kia nan.
Awana kia nan. Who are we? Awana kia nan.
Awana kia nan.
Yeah.
Awana kia.
Wana kianan.
Awana kia nan.
So who are we? Limichif nianan. Limichif nianan.
La Michif
Nianan.
Li Michif Nianan.
Those are the pretty easy words, and I think most of them are doing the proper. Most of you are doing the proper pronunciation or enunciation. So, awana kianan. Who are we? Limichif nianan.
Nianan.
Or you could say Michif, or say Bruce, Michif nianan. Bruce, I'm Michif. Well, this next word might be a little tough to pronounce. Tande. So everybody say Tande.
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 Tande means where?
Tande.
Tande. So in the Cree language, you just use a T-A-N-D-E. So you got a double vowel here. Tande. Ushk. Chi. Chi hikak. Ush. Ush. Chi. That C-H-I in the middle is chi. Ush. Chi. Iyak.
Ushchiak. Tande ushchiak.
Yeah, don't forget that you got a long E in there. Osh chi.
Tande Ushchia.
Yeah, yeah.
Tande ushchia.
Oshi iyak.
Tande ushchiiyak.
So yeah, that's great. So you say chi and then you say E after that.
Oh. Tande
ushchiiyak.
Yeah.
Tande ushtia.
So where are you from? So we would say in their Cree language, we would say Tande Ochikia. Tande Ochikia, that's where are you from?
Yeah.
So and then because of the mixture of the languages, because Michif was an oral language, they had to combine and incorporate all the languages, the Soto, the Ojibwe, the Cree, and the French. So Tande Oshchi Yak, where are you from?
Tande Ushchia.
Tande ushchiiyak.
Yeah, Ushchi Yak.
Ushchiiyak.
Good job. right, we'll go down to Tanashi.
Tanshi? Tanshi.
Tanshi.
Yeah, Tanshi. Hello.
Tanshi.
Yeah, and people will understand you, even if your enunciation isn't exact, people will still understand. Tanshi Kia.
Tanshikia.
How are you?
Tanshikia.
So you're being very specific talking to a person. You're saying Tanshi Kia. Hello, how are you?
Tanshikia.
So if you're talking to, like, if you were talking to all of us.
Yeah, if I was talking to all of you, I would say Tanshi Kia. Wow, that's plural.
Tanshikia, wow.
Tanshikia, wow.
So you're talking to everybody. You're addressing everybody, all the participants. I have Adrian Rainer shown on the screen. Is he part of our group?
Adrian? Yep.
Oh. I just wondering, his family was from Alberta.
I'm not sure. You'll have to ask Adrian.
Yeah.
A very large family. People from all over Canada.
The reason I'm asking is we had neighbors, and there was a family of 10 of them and 10 of us. Adrian, who's your grandparent?
Eugene Renier was my grandfather.
Oh yeah, must be a different family. Anyway, just inquisitive. So Tanshe Kiawao, that's everybody. How is everyone? Tanshe Kia is how are you? And you can, and so your response to that would be Ekoshe Kiapit.
Ekoshi Kiapit.
Yeah,
Ekoshi Kiapit.
Ekoshi Kiapit.
Ekoshi Kiapit.
So in Cree, we'd say Ukse Kiapits.
Ukse Kiapit.
Yeah, so meaning I'm still the same, you know. So Ekoshi Kiapit. Still, you could say Ekoshi Kiapit Nia. I am still the same. Me. And the other response is, you probably heard lots of this, is Niman Nando. Nimandando.
Nimandando.
Yeah.
Nimandando.
So ni is me.
Nimandando.
Yeah. Nimandando.
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 And that's broadened from what I would say in Cree from my family. Would say monando. You know, it means the same. They got it showing it not bad, but really everything is fine. Nothing's wrong. Is what the real meaning of it is. Ni man nando.
And how would you say it?
I would say monando, but that's Cree.
Monando.
But they would still understand. Norman, when we speak to one another, we speak in Cree and we speak in Michif. Because sometimes, Norman's such a master Michif speaker that, and I'm not, because you're getting into a conversation, then you forget how to say things. Eh? So Niman Nandao.
Nandao. Nandao.
So that's fairly easy to say. Niman Nandao. So you just break it down. You can put a line between I and M and N and A and N and D. So there's 4 syllables there. Niman Nandao. If you get a chance to learn any Cree, it will really help you learn Michif, because most of it's based on the Cree language. Am I moving too fast for anybody? Any comments, anybody? Go ahead. It's okay, Marlene?
Oh, it's great. I'm loving it. The Mayor 10, Bruce.
Okay. Yeah.
I like it.
Yep, wait. Tande Oshi Yen. Tande Oshi Yen. So just say that.
Tande Oshi Ian.
Tande Oshi Yen.
Just let me just break this down first. Put a line between N and D, and a line between H and C, and right between the 2 I's, and next to the I and the Y. So if you go Tande Oshi Yen.
Tande Oshi Yen.
Yeah, perfect.
Tande Oshi Ian.
Yeah.
Tande Oshi
E-E-N.
The Oshi.
Because that enunciation of that E, that long E in there is very helpful. Tande Oshi Yen. Anybody else want to say it?
Tande Oshi Yen.
Perfect. Great. So on the next one, when you're going Tande, you can still put a line between the N and the D. Tande. Put a line behind the O, between the O and the T. And after the 2 T, or 2 O's, sorry, the other O and the T. And a line between the E and the Y. Tande Oto Teyen.
Tande Oto Teyan.
Perfect. Tande Oto Teyen.
Tande Oto Teyen. Oh, sorry, Chan.
Oto.
Tande Oto Teyen. Where are you from? So it's a very, very colorful language, and it's very descriptive. Tande Oto Teyen. And that's almost identical to what we'd say in Cree. I would say, if I'm saying to Jackie, Tande Oto Teyen. So it's just a little shorter, but it's the same. Tande Oto Teyen. Where are you from?
So if I was to respond, then I would say Tande Oto Teyan Merville. Would that make sense?
You would say Merville. Merville, Niwiki Ken.
Does it matter where you're from and where you live?
Fluent speakers know exactly where you're from, where you live. They know which dialect you're speaking and where you've, basically they can guess where you were raised. My parents would do it all the time. Oh, you're from over there, you know. You're from Prince Rupert or not Prince Rupert, Prince Albert, or you're from Onion Lake, or you're from Lac La Biche. Because we all speak a little different dialect, but those people in those towns all speak the same dialect. St. Paul, or, you know, Saskatoon, Regina.
Yeah.
Manitoba has most of our Michif people there's a big mixture of French, Cree, Soto. So your response, Jackie, would be, so did everyone get that? Tande ototeyen, tande ototeyen.
Tande ototeyen.
Sorry, and that's where do you live?
Yeah,
Because there's no English translation next to it.
No, there isn't. They just put a what's that little mark? 2 marks there below that. That means the same as that top one. Where are you from?
Okay.
They're just using 2 different dialects there of Michif and Cree. So put your marks between the N and the W. And the K and the I. And then put your, so I would say that, not Batosh, Mill Bay, Niwikian. Mill Bay, Niwikian. I'm from Mill Bay.
Merville, Niwikian.
Yeah.
Campbell River, Niwikian.
Yeah.
We're heard in Niwikian.
Zealand.
Nice, great.
Campbell River, Niwikian.
Victoria, Niwikian.
Niwikian.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
That's great. It's a good time to learn.
Yeah.
So on the next one, they're going back to some of the Cree language here. So the other one was I live in Bataw or live in Bataw. So when you say you live in Mill Bay, you say Mill Bay dosh chi ien. Mill Bay dosh chi ien. So just so everybody knows, the I's are E's.
Blah. Blah. Blah.
And Stella did some basic syllabic with us. Stella did a little bit of the syllabics with us last time.
Oh yeah, okay, good. So does everyone have that? Can we move on or want a little more practice there? No? Okay, we'll go to Awinakia. So those are long vowels in that. Awanakia. Who are you? We got that up earlier, but it's good to We say it again.
Awanakia.
Awanakia.
Awanakia. Awanakia.
And it's always good to put some life in it, eh? Awanakia.
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 Awanakia. Awanakia.
Wow,
Awanakia.
Yeah.
excellent. So in the Cree culture, when people are expressing, if they're sincere about saying hello or how are you to you as an individual, we'll use the T as a D. Dance, boy, dance. So you just know you're glad to see somebody. And you can do the same with Michif. Dan She, Kia. How are you? So Awana Kia, and then Dan She Nikishason. So we'll put our lines between the I and the N. And the I and the K. And the K and the S. So we're asking what your name is. Tansei. Shinikashon. Shinikashon.
Shnikashoyan.
Tansei. Shinikashon. So use your full name out in front of this next one. Anybody want to say that a couple more times? Tansei.
Tanje, Shinika, Shoyan.
Shnikashoyan.
Yeah, Shinikashoyan.
Tante Shinikashoyan.
Now you go to the next one. Put your line between the H and the I. The I and the N. The I and the K. And the S and the H. Bruce Dumont, Disnikashon. Bruce Dumont, Disnikashon. So just say your full name and
Charlotte Lever Nikashoyan.
yeah.
Karina Stevenson, Shnikashon.
Yeah.
Adrian Renier Dishinikashon.
Cash Dishnikashon. Kanekashon. Yeah.
Nice try, eh? It's great. Keep up the work.
Jackie Lever, Dishnika Shoyan.
Yep.
Marley Dishnikashan.
Kathy Camilleri, Disnikashoyan.
Yeah.
Sydney Cook, Disnikashoyan.
Am I going too fast for anybody?
No, I think this is good. We all seem to think we're doing okay. And you let us know when you're at a point where you.
I'm going to go till at least 7 o'clock here. So
okay.
Kiamaga.
Yamaga.
Kiamaga.
You got the double vowel.
Kayamaka.
Kiamaga. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yamaka.
Yeah. Kiamaga. So in Cree, we'd say Kiamaga, Kiamaga. And in Michif, you can say the same, Kiamaga. You can just lengthen a little bit, just a little more enunciation, Kiamaga. And you? Kiamaga. And you? Bruce, this Nikikashan. So that's your response. So just this Nikikashan. Anybody want to repeat that?
Jackie Dishnikashoyan. Nope, that's not right. Say it again, Bruce.
Dishnik e Nikashon.
Dishnikashon. Jackie Dishnikashon.
Yeah,
I'm questioning, is that my name?
Yeah, don't forget that E between the dish and the nick. Dish nick E. Dish E Nikashon.
Adrian No, wait. Adrian Dishnikashan.
Yeah. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. Eh? You just have to keep, reading it. And,
Kathy Disnikasho.
yeah. Sometimes those vowels are silent, but they'll still understand you, right? I am I am Bruce, so Bruce Nia. That's pretty easy, hey? Anyone?
Adrian, yeah.
Karina. Yeah.
Charlotte Mia.
Anyone else? Just your name and who you are.
Jackie Nia.
Yeah.
Karen Nia.
Sydney Nia.
Charlotte Mia.
If you wanted to say Bruce Nia in Michif, so I'm saying I am Bruce, I am Michif. Bruce, I am Michif. Or you could just another way to say it, you can say in Michif Nia. In Michif, I am Michif.
And Michif Nia.
Yeah. A-E-N, Ain Michif Nia. I am Michif.
Jane Michif Nian.
I'm Michif Nia.
And Michif Nia.
And Michif Nia.
Yeah.
And Michif Nia.
Excellent. Great work, everyone. So put your line between the N and the J. Langi, Langi Anush.
Langi Anush.
Yeah, those I's are E's. Langi, Langi Anush.
Langi Anush.
Yeah.
Langi Anush.
Yeah.
Langi Anush.
Today is Monday, Really, it's Tuesday. Lundi,
Mardi Janusz. Mardi Janusz.
yeah. So put your line between your D and the M and your R and the J. So tomorrow is Tuesday. Damien Morgie.
Demain mardi.
Yeah.
Damien.
Damien Morgie. Damien Morgie.
Oh,
Damien Morgie.
Demain mardi.
So a lot of French mixed in there, eh? If you know French and you know Cree, it's really helpful. Okay, let's go up to the left-hand side of the page. Put your line between the P and the K on the last word. Pikish. And the H and the K and the A and the N. So you got Pikishquanan. Pikishquanan.
Pikishquanan.
Notre langue, le Michif. That should be
Notre langue, le Michif ni Pikishquanan.
yeah. We are speaking Michif language. Notre langue, le Michif ni Pikishquanan. Pikishquanan. We'll always emphasize that kish. Pikishquanan. Pikishquanan. We are speaking our Michif language.
Could you say the whole thing again?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay. Notre langue, le Michif ni Pikishquanan.
Notre langue, le Michif ni Pishkawan.
Notre langue, Michif
Pikishquanan.
Pikishquanan.
Yeah, Pikishquanan.
Pikishquanan. Pikishquanan.
Notre langue, le Michif ni Pishkiwan.
Yeah.
Bruce, could you say it one more time?
Okay. Notre langue, le Michif ni Pikishquanan.
Notre langue,
le Michif ni Pikishquanan.
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 Pikishquanan, yeah.
Notre langue, le Michif ni Pikishnawan.
No, Pikishquanan.
Pikishquanan.
Yeah, that's it. In the Cree language, that K would be a G for us, see? But we won't worry about that. That's, So the Michif Nation lives in two countries, Canada and the United States. Les Michif dans den pays Wikiwak, les Canada puis les Zita, sorry. Les Michif nan, du pays, wikiwak, li Canada, pi li zita.
Les Michif dans du pays Wikiwak, les Canada, puis les États.
Yeah. So just put your line between the, on the payee, between the Y and the E and the I's. And on the next word, between behind the K and behind the I. And then just separate Z and ta, zita.
Michif dans le pays Wikiwak, le Canada, puis les États.
Yeah.
Les Michif dans 2 pays, Wikiwak, le Canada, puis les États.
Yeah. Good work, everyone. So on this sheet, you can just keep practicing with one of your fellow Métis. So do you speak Michif? In Michif, Chien, Ki, Pi, Kish, Kwan. In Michif, Chien, Ki, Pi, Kish, Kwan. So just put your lines between the P, between the I and the K, and the last word, and the H and the K. The KW is all one word. In Michif, Chien, Ki, Pi, Kish, Kwan. Pi, Kish, Kwan, I speak, I'm speaking Michif.
And Michif Chin Ki Pishkawan.
Pikishkwan. Pikishkwan. Yeah.
Pikishkwan.
Yeah.
And Michif Chien Ki Pishkuan?
Pikishkwan.
Pikishkwan.
Yeah.
On Michif Chin Ki Pikishkwan.
Yeah.
Michif Chi Piki Pikishkwan.
Yeah. Very good. Oh, we had a good group here tonight. So remember to be proud.
Yeah.
Kishkichi, Kishkichi, Bi, Kishchi, Temo. I can say it without looking at it, but this is
Kishkishi Pi Kishchi Temo.
to me, Temo, yeah.
Kishkishi Kishchi Temo.
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 Table.
Kishkishi Pi Kish.
You could also just say Temu. Kish, Ki, Shi, Pi, Kish, Chi, Temu.
When you say just Temu, what is that? Just be proud?
Yeah. Be proud, yeah. Well, I'm going to leave it there. My leg is swelling up again here. But thanks, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I enjoyed tonight. Wish I could stay a little longer, but we've got lots more to go through. And I'll be feeling better next week, and we can, or Saturday evening, I think it is.
I'm not sure. Let me see here if I have the schedule. I don't have the schedule up right in front of me, but I'm thinking that you're always on a Saturday. So
we'll get through at least 2 pages. The next one, and maybe all of them, but we'll see. So just write this down. E-O-U-S-H-I-M-A-A-K-A. E-K-O-U-S-H-I. Ukshimaga, Ukshimaga, that means that's it, but we're not finished.
Shimaga.
Yeah. A lot of people use that when they, because there's no goodbye in our language. We would say Ukshir or Ukshimaga. That's it for now. Till we meet again. You know? You could go to the long version and say, Muastista Kitwam Kawapamatin mean until we meet again. There's like I say, there's no goodbye in our language. And they always shorten it up. Ukshir. That's it.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Bruce. We appreciate you coming on after so quickly after the surgery. I know I appreciate that very much. And yeah, thanks again for everyone attending. And we'll see you all. What is today? Tuesday?
Malji.
Goodness. Saturday.
So, just want to say it was nice to see some familiar faces there, like Kathy Kermalari, and we've known each other for a long time. Rennie, Jackie, who else? Let's see all the screens, but it's great. It's great that you want to learn our language, our culture. It's really important, so you can pass it on to your children. And there's lots on the internet. You can go to Gabriel Dumont Institute, and all of the Michif on the Gabriel Institute is Norman Fleury's. Norman speaks 7 different languages. So.
Well, thank you for joining us, everyone. And I'll see you in the next lesson.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.